What's up, y'all? Lick of the day. What is this, number 4 or number 5? I don't know. I lost count already. This is the Boondocks lick. And I struggled with this lick for several days, trying to figure out just the beautiful bebop jazzy complexity of this amazing lick. So let's hear it first. Here's the lick. There it is. Now that's some jazz action on that lick right there. Let's hear it one more time. I'll do it a little bit slower for y'all. There's the first little part. Little fanciness in there, a little bit of challenging stuff in there. Some fingering tricks, some crossings, some substitutions, and then we're just stepping back down. We end it on the D. By the way, we're in C minor, so this is landing us in the 9 of the C minor. So one more time with the chord. All right. You could also do something cool. I just thought of. You could do something like this. You could go. You could slide in from the C sharp minor 9, and then land it back on the C minor 9 right there. So let me do it kind of slow for y'all one more time here, and then we'll go over and look at it on the staff. I don't have any idea what GarageBand is going to think that this is written as, but let's hear it one more time. So. You do a little 2-5-1 harmonization in there. Pretty sure the original song just stays in C minor, but go listen to it if you haven't heard it. It's like a flute part, so it's up there somewhere. So that sounds like this. Let's go over and look at it on the staff. Alright, so I had to play it a little bit more articulately to get it to kind of read into GarageBand a little bit better. So as we can see, tons of syncopation here, little disconnected little 16ths with little rests in between and little triplets. So we're starting on that E flat. And a little slide up there. So that's just 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm up on my pinky here. 3, 2. Alright, right there. I guess this is kind of a triplet. Ba-ba-ba. A little bit of eighth notes. A little bit of New York, New York, New York. And then we're coming down. Just going down the scale. Regular old C minor scale. So let's take it back to FaceTime. I'll show you some tricks. Alright, so as y'all can see, this one's a little bit of a complicated one, right? So let me just show you guys the fingering there one more time on close-up mode. So here we go. So I'm going 3 and then sliding up to the 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. All in the same area. Now here I'm going to do a cross, skip. Alright, so that's a little nice move there. You want to practice that one separately. Especially from this E flat, so slide it down. And another thing you can do is add that other chromatic note in there. Alright, so a little bit different flavor there. Let's see, what else are we doing? So that's just 3, 5, 2, and then we're gonna thumb and cross. And that's all there is to it. So nothing too crazy here, just knowing how to use all your fingers, and as soon as you're out of fingers, you got to get to that next finger, whether it's a 4 or a 3. So right after I cross, I'm going 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, and then 4. So now what that does is, if you could look up close one more time. So look where my pinky is here. Follow the pinky. You see how the pinky came down, right? So that's all because that cross there brings me all the way down. So that's kind of the main technique here. Now, what I'd like to do with this lick is either throw the whole thing in as kind of a quote or like a reference. Another thing you can do is just take little pieces of it. So if we're doing some kind of like jazz jam, we got our C minor chord going. You might go to another chord there on that F, and then you can land on that E flat, something like that. So you can do something like that too, reharmonize the E flat. Now, that part I really like, the little chromatic slide. Let me see. You could use that anywhere. Here's a little exercise you can do to practice that. You could go and just keep going all the way up. So I like to practice in odd time signatures if you haven't noticed there. So ba ba da da ba 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 da da ba ba. So that's in 5/8. So you can practice that going all the way up, and of course, circle of fifths, circle of fourths takes you through all 12 keys in about 10 seconds. So you can save a lot of practice time and not practice for hours and hours or nothing, but actually practice what you need to practice for a small amount of time, make way more progress. So that's pretty much all I have for you. I might do some kind of wacky reharmonization. That is the lick of the day, the Boondocks lick. If you like this lick, please leave a comment down below. Let me know how much you loved it. Leave a like if you like, and definitely subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I will see y'all on the next lick.